Opening day game, opening day win. I know that the defense is always what you're most proud of. You held the Toreros to 54 points. I'll ask you about all the newcomers, but let's start with your favorite end of the floor, defense. What did you think of your team's performance?
I thought they picked it up in the second half. I thought the second quarter, we were just letting them rebound too easily, and that was, in the first quarter, we were killing it on the boards. In the second quarter, we just let it go. So when we got back to that, I thought we did a much better job.
Coming into this season, there were so many questions. 4 starters leave. Hunter Hernandez was the only returner. Now you bring in 4 new faces into the starting lineup. 2 of them that you've followed closely for a while. Jada, Wynn, her anteater debut. I don't know if it's because her dad was on the bench, but 17 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists in her anteater debut. She seemed to fit in seamlessly. What did you think of her performance?
I mean, Jada is a natural-born leader by trade, obviously having both her parents being tremendous coaches. So it's just the leadership out there and the understanding of the game. Like, you can just tell her a couple things and she'll get the team right. I mean, she's vocal, and so that's what we really missed. And so just having her there was amazing. I'm really proud of her 7 assists and her rebounding. The 0 turnovers is a really good thing for us. So, Jada's going to be Jada, and at the end of the game, that's when she got her rebounds, when it really counted. So just really proud about her and just how she's performing for us.
Another individual that became a star, it seemed like today, was Nohe'alani Stores. Not that you needed to fill in that starting center spot. You can have all the time that you want to make that decision, but this year you have a lot more depth, it seems like, along the front line. And Stores, as a freshman, just terrorizing in her opening day. Is that at all surprising, the kind of impact that she had right away?
No, I think with Lonnie, we've been following her since 8th grade. She's been hanging out with us, and just, her coming here was just such an exciting piece for us. But for her, it's just about managing. She's a Division I body from the very beginning, and she loves contact. And so when you love contact and you have a Division I body coming in, all you got to do is just set her up for success. And I thought my staff did a really good job getting her ready. And I love her vocal, too. She talks a lot, so it helps us.
And a couple of the key returners we knew about Lauryn Madsen needing to step up, and Sherelle Nahoon. Those 2, first opportunity this year in a bigger role. How do you think they kind of adjusted to this new role?
I thought it was great. We pressure them. We always say it's a privilege to be pressured. And so I just told both of them, like, hey, there is no subs for you. You got to figure this out. So, they've really put their work in, and they've really done a really good job of stepping up. Lauryn is actually really, really sick today. So for her just to suck it up and give me 33 minutes is amazing. Sherelle's dying for subs, and we told her no subs. And so for both of them, I'm just really proud of them for their fight.
And obviously Hunter coming back, you can kind of look over her production. She's just so stable in there, always giving you 13 points a game. She's a known commodity. What did you think about the leadership she was displaying?
Yeah, look, Hundo is going to be double teamed from the very beginning and be the focus. And so, Hundo will be Hundo. She's going to get what she gets, and she's going to pass. She definitely doesn't want the limelight all the time. She's happy to defer, and so we just got to keep her aggressive and hungry. She's happy to give the ball up, and I want her to find her rhythm. It's going to take a minute playing with a new team.
And finally, heading into the game against Arizona, what's the message after a performance like this to try and have it carry over for not just the next game, but the rest of the season?
Yeah, we got a lot to learn still. Look at us. I mean, it's not an amazing game by any means. Blanche has done a great job at San Diego coming in as a first-time coach, and she ran some really good stuff. That she exposed us, and so for us, we just got to go back to the film room and really see what's working for us and what's not.
Well, congrats on the win. Your 162nd win as the all-time winningest head coach. Congrats. Thanks for stopping by. Good opening statement. Good to see you too, Coach. 72-54 win for UC Irvine at home over San Diego to usher in this new season here inside the Brent Event Center. Well, that'll do it for us